Even if a penguin approaches you in Antarctica, never touch it. People who take photographs there say that as soon as a penguin approaches, they stop immediately and remain completely still. Even if the penguin jumps on them or approaches their face, they do not touch it. You might think that penguins are dangerous, but they are not. Their feathers have a thin layer of oil that protects them from the cold and water, keeping them warm. If a human touches them, this layer can be damaged and their body would quickly cool down. In the worst case, they could die. Despite this, penguins are not afraid of humans. They approach on their own because in Antarctica, besides themselves, humans are the only beings that walk on two legs. This silly boy thought the ocean waves couldn't harm his spaghetti. When the waves came, he quickly grabbed a bowl and placed it over his plate. He was confident nothing would happen, and indeed, they were safe. Later, he left the spaghetti there and went for a walk. The water came, but it went underneath. He thought they were safe now, but then a big wave arrived. The boy placed the bowl on top again, but this time, when he lifted it, the spaghetti was soaked. Look, this mom makes lots of candy at home, but only whoever stops using their phone gets candy. So these two sisters put down their phones and went to eat their candy. Then dad arrived and gave up his phone too, but he only got a small piece of candy. Then he gave up a tablet, but even then the mom gave him just a small piece. In the end, he gave up his computer and walked away with a big candy. If you ever see an egg like this lying on the ground, don't make the serious mistake of picking it up. But this person, thinking the egg was alone, picks it up with their hands. And just then, they notice something in the dirt near the egg. Looking closely, they realize that the mother of the egg was there watching over it to keep it safe. She protects the egg so well that she deserves a like. That's how China infected the world with this virus. A scientist accidentally opened a dangerous liquid filled with viruses and began to thrash around like a fish out of water. Then another crazy scientist from Wuhan went to see what was inside the bag. First, a kind of dark virus poop came out, and then a giant virus appeared. The crazy guy tried to put it in his hand, thinking that would turn him into a superhero. But when he opened his hand, a baby virus had been born. He squeezed it a little and drew some blood to check that it was healthy, and he said he would inject it into all his enemies.